So the plan today is to get these two beds and join them together. Seen other folk do it on the net. What we're going to do is lift the collars off, knock the pin out of the corner so it opens it up, and then knock a pin out of the corresponding corner on the other one, so it can then be joined back together all together, so it makes one continuous bed. Get rid of this weed membrane that's in the middle. Just seems to be a great way to grow a carpet of weeds, to do these weed membranes. That's it. Yeah, I'll get that out of the way, and then we'll concentrate on getting the pins out of each corner of well, just two corners of these collars, so then they can be joined together. In the meantime, I'll play some tunes. So a bit of trial and error, and I found that if you just drift a small bit of it out and then grab the other end with a pair of grips and then hit the grips with a hammer, it actually drags the pin out, and I've found this to be the easiest way after a bit of trial and error off camera and a little bit of swearing. So I've drifted it out so that the pin's poking out. Grab it with a pair of grips, and then you can just tap the set of grips and it'll drift it out. I hope this helps if you're attempting to do it yourself. So I open them up now and laid the beds out. I've lined them up how I want them, more or less lined up, and then we're going to take the pins that we've knocked out and knock them back in, joining the two frames together, and you can see already how much extra space it's created by removing that centre bit. Also, they're further back and further forward of the greenhouse, so the same collars have made a bed that's one done a lot bigger, a lot more ground space now. I'll just knock them pins in, join it all back together, and then get some compost in there. Try and get it all sitting right. And there we have it. Just by splitting the collars, we've got rid of the gap in the middle, and it comes further either way. So you've increased your growing space using the same collars, to the point now that we've got to sort out some more compost to go in it, even though it's had a barrow and then some. So split your collars, join them together, bigger beds, perfect.